What up, YouTube? Early morning. So this morning, that's what I copped. Copped this new laser. As you can see, got on the back of the truck. About to unload it. Still on the pallet. So I'm gonna load this thing and see how it works. But I already know how it works with the other one I got. So I just copped this one. So stay tuned for the new cutting. We gonna do this shit, and I'm selling parts, y'all. Parts. So we finally made it to the shop. So I'm about to fiberglass these doors up. Got this fiberglass resin been in the corner. See how dirty it is. So I'm about to pour up some resin. I'm gonna mix it hot so it'll dry fast, cause I ain't got time to be fucking around. So here I go. To the Dollar Tree. Go to Dollar Tree, get you a dish. Oh shit. I'm a duck. That should be enough right there. I'm about to mix this shit hot. So when I say mix it hot, that means put more harder in there than is needed. So usually you only need a couple drops. But since I'm mixing it hot, and if you guys know about fiberglass, or this resin shit, it's UV activated. So when you're in sunlight, that motherfucker activate. That's why sometimes you do it inside with no UV rays inside a garage somewhere. It take longer to dry. But if you mix it in sunlight, it'll activate and it'll heat up too. You can feel this dish get hot. So I'm about to start working on it. So stay tuned as I prepare this mystery batch. Can't show y'all my secrets on all of them. So this is what happened. Since I done staple around the edges, look at that, it lifted all the way up right there. I don't know if you can see. So I stopped. So what I'm gonna do on this one, I just fiberglass down to the edge right there. I'm gonna go back around. I'm gonna go back around and staple it before I fiberglass the edge. But I just did it around to the edge right there, around, just to get it hard in the form. And then I go back around with a stapler, staple the rest of that shit down before I put some more resin in. But this is what happened. I guess because it got so hot, there was glue under there released, so it bubbled up all right here. Look, and that shit's supposed to be pushed all the way back. So I'll fix that. Even if I gotta cut that section out and do it over right there. But it's alright. I'm just gonna let it dry all the way, and then I'm gonna come back and do it over. But I didn't have to glass all this top part. So that's the trials and tribulation of doing some fiberglass resin. I fucked up. Easy fix, easy fix, easy fix. So it's so hot in the shop, I figured I'll go ahead and put the seat cover on outside. I had these seats done for months. So it's time for me to strip this old shit. But as you can see, this is the bullshit that they get in their cars. Straight from Florida. That's what he showed me. So this is the Wally Gator print with the Corona gloss. Y'all see it? Woo-wee! Look at the gold in there. Ooh-wee! Look at this. Look how loose it is. But I'm about to strip it out down right here outside because it's so hot. Put the new shit on so I can put this car together. This is the last pieces of the puzzle right here. So this is what it looks like under the bottom. As you can see, look how much bagginess. Look at this. Look at this shit right here. The seat is damn near had. It's broke right there. I don't know. see if we can get it fixed together a little bit, but it ain't even that old. Look at the material. Look at how the foam is just deteriorated. He used headliner on the back of here. That's headliner. So that's a no-no. Once it get wet, get dry, get wet, get dry, it just deteriorates like that. And you can see the foam is just coming loose. See, look. So don't use headliner on your seats. It's not gonna work. Some bullshit. Stay tuned. Look, watch this. That's what happens when they use cheap products on your car. That's what happens when you say, can you do a little bit cheaper? Or my dude can do it cheaper. That's what you get right there. See that? That's what happens. So if you want your shit like that, go ahead. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Be my guest. I'm not gonna put that shit in your car. Look. Look at it. Look. Look at that. When have you seen some shit do like that? So, all the money y'all spending in y'all cars, don't shortcut on the interior. You spend 95% of your time inside the motherfucker. So, I would want the best, well, some of the best shit inside the car. So, pay attention to what you're paying for. They'll never show you this. Look. This is the seat. Look at it. Now, you see how crooked that shit is? Look. Look at that whole bolster right there, how it's going sideways, and this one's going that way. And look at this. Now I gotta fix that. And to make it so bad, the other seat, I made the patterns off the other seat, and the other seat was crazy as fuck too. So me knowing that this car, these Monte Carlos, I've been doing so many of them, I know how wide it's supposed to be in the middle. So luckily I knew that, but if I had to make a pattern off these, woo, probably would have to do it twice. So y'all better choose y'all upholstery people wisely, or get treated like a sucker. Look at this shit. We'll have to get the cover off. Lord. As you can see, this side right here look fine. This side right here is squeezed in, which I think this is the outside. So this is the side that the part that goes on the outside. This is the driver's seat. So this is the outside, and this is the inside towards the console right here. So it's really, this side right here need to be built up a little bit, and you can see right here where it's well at. So I'm gonna have to bend that down, put something over here. Preferably I'm gonna put a piece of old stretch carpet on top of that. That'll make sure it won't wear through. Then I'm gonna put a piece of pad on here and pad this up, shave it down and shape it. That way, when I put the new cover on there, it won't wear through right there, and it give it a more uniform form, because it's really fucked up. These old ass seats is fucked up. So I'll just work with what they give me, man. So we're gonna see what happens. This old ass cover. Look at that shit. They try to make some pleats in there, but it's so flat. This is just flat. It don't make no, look. It's flat. You might as well didn't even put no foam on the motherfucker. So people try to think I'm getting gator guts. Yeah, you got gator guts, all right. Some gay ass guts. That's about the closest thing you're gonna get to a gator. Some gay guts. Fruity ass guts. Let me fix this shit. After cutting this back open, look what we find. We find the build sheet to this bitch. I don't want to tear it up. Let's see what it say. Got the VIN on there. Got the wheel color. I don't know how to read this motherfucker though. So, tell you what headliner, department, what group, So I have no idea how to read this shit. So, C49, Harden 95 wheel. It say sport, so this is a true S. It might say super sport. Let's see. Yep. So this is a true super sport. You can see it say S. You can see the S right there. MC Super Sport. That's it. So wheel size 215, 65 series. So they don't say the date though. Well, the date might be gone. But that's the build sheet. Then they stuffed it under the seat. So this was a true super sport. At least that's the best thing about it. Besides my D.lux touches. So after about 6 hours worth of waiting, it still never got hard. So I said, fuck it. I took the staples, I stapled it up around it, and I mixed the fiberglass extra hot with a whole lot of hardener in there, and I start smacking that shit on there. So we finna leave this on here all night. So when I come in the morning, that shit should be hard as a rock. And then we do a little minor body work, and then I'll make my patterns and I'll wrap this bitch up and get this car out of here. But yeah. But let me show y'all what's going on in the car now. So we got the suede headliner waiting to go in right there. That's the suede. Got the rest of the T-top pieces and shit. But I sat the seats in there. So you can see the front and back seats in that bitch. I just sat them down there to see what it's gonna look like. There ain't nothing screwed in yet. I'm debating on, do I want to put orange on the side of the seats right here? Or just keep them the same color as the regular seat. But as you know, I got the back side panels with the armrest delete with the 6.5 and the 2 tweeter. Go back there, stay in the other shop. So I'm gonna come do that tomorrow, wire it up. So only thing left now is basically the armrest lid with the top of the door panels and wait for that fiberglass to dry. And then slap all this shit together. So I say about another 2 days, this motherfucker be out of here. Call him to come get it. But yeah, it's going down. Something different. Luxury. Monte Carlo. So stay tuned, y'all. Trying to get this G-body together. Y'all know how I do, G-body king. Setting everything in there to make sure it's gonna look right when I put it together. It's going down. Tomorrow it'll be all together. I'm just test fitting shit. See how it's gonna look. See if I wanna put the orange on the side of the seat, or do I wanna leave it the natural color. This is natural beauty. I love it when the plan comes together. I holla.